right now is 6:44, and this morning's Fox 21 Business Insider. We team up with the Colorado Business Forum and Digest to bring you the latest and most relevant business news impacting life in Southern Colorado.
There's a lot going on, too. So with us right now is Dirk Hobbs, the founder and executive publisher with the Colorado Media Group. Good morning to you once again.
Good morning, folks. How are you?
Thanks for being here. Good, thank you. So Small Business Week 2025 approaching. So give us kind of a rundown of what we can expect.
Really appreciate you guys doing this a couple of weeks early. So it's the week of May 5th through the 9th, and basically it's an opportunity to celebrate small businesses throughout Southern Colorado. And 3 organizations will tee it up. So the Small Business Development Center of the Pikes Peak region, the BBB of Southern Colorado, and the Colorado Springs Chamber and EDC will partner together this week to really focus on all that's important to small business owners around the region.
Why is this event so important for small business owners in Southern Colorado?
You know, it's one of the things is you're not alone, okay? And as you're starting out, you get a lot of things that come up in your travels to start your business and make sure it's successful. And you know, it's just great to surround yourself with other folks that are going through the same journey as you are. But they'll focus on topics like AI, generative AI, and deploying that through your business. And then there's a listening tour towards the end of the week. I believe that's on Thursday. And this is an opportunity to sit in front of local leaders and elected officials and say, this is my experience in developing a business in Southern Colorado. Can we improve this? And I have some ideas on how we can make it better.
Okay, so if people choose to use these resources, make these connections, a lot of networking I'm sure goes on.
Absolutely.
What is something important they should consider taking advantage of during this week that they might not realize they should do?
Well, definitely networking. You hit on it, Craig, is seeing that you're not alone, connecting with other businesses. You might need them as a supplier. You might need them as a customer downstream, or you may be strategic partners. But also that listening tour with Mayor Yemi Mobolade and other elected officials and business leaders, hugely important to express how your experience is going. Because if you need assistance from the SBDC or any of those other organizations that I mentioned, that's the place to get it.
It seems we're really pro-business, business-friendly here in the area, but what are some of the biggest challenges for small business owners that you're hearing?
Well, right now funding is a huge issue, and understanding how the financial apparatus is going to play out on a national scene and ultimately trickling down to the local scene. So we really need to understand what are the financial resources available to us, and of course those individual business topics that they'll talk about throughout the week.
So is that territorial here for where we are, or is that just across the board nationally?
I think it's across the board. I mean, the backbone of any great community is small businesses.
Right.
And so if you're able as a community to support small businesses through your political structure, through your business structure and banking structure, you definitely have a better chance of survival than other communities do.
Okay, good stuff, Dirk. So tell us, where can people read more about this and other local business news?
Absolutely, SoCoDigest.com for all the latest business news. If you want to register for this event, go to Colorado Springs Chamber EDC /SBW, that's Small Business Week, and get registered for this event.
Okay, good stuff. Helping small business.